Tony is a model community builder to me. He is working on some of our community's most challenging issues, from climate change and environmental sustainability, healthcare, of course education, equity. He's willing to be the first person to step forward.
He uses his own privilege and wealth and position in life to connect people in the community in order to change the things that he sees need to be improved.
Community building, I've thought of it more of a systems approach, I think, because that's the engineer in me, that you have to get all these elements working together to improve something. And so trying to bring all of the voices from all these different elements together helps it move along.
Tony's a real doer. He was involved in an economic initiative in the county that gathered leaders from around the county who were looking at the skills gap. He reached out to the leadership at the Sonoma County Office of Education and started looking at what's currently being offered in the vocational area, which is called Career Technical Education now, or CTE. Where are the gaps?
We came up with this concept of raising money and putting it out there as competitive grants for the schools to apply for if they did a certain set of things that we thought would provide the kids with the skills necessary to be ready for the local workforce. We knew the concept would work. The schools would do things if we had money to help them do it. So that was how the CTE Foundation started and has now grown to what it is today.
The Career Technical Education Foundation supports the alignment of education industry workforce needs with the education programs in the county. His legacy, it's really more about the impact of that work and the thousands of young people's lives that he's impacted, helping young people see their path, their future here in Sonoma County. Tony is probably one of the more tenacious community leaders I have ever worked with. He brings a level of passion and combines it with boldness and determination you can't help but want to get behind. It's really hard to say no to Tony Crabb.
Probably the best example I can give is the work that he's done around the Our Kids, Our Future initiative. He saw, first of all, that is an incredibly needed resource in our community. Not only did he get these huge number of endorsements from elected officials, but he also was very successful at fundraising. I don't think that the measure would be where we are at today without Tony's ability to influence and bring people into the fold and inspire their interest and confidence in the effort.
It's all about our kids, really. And the way I talk to business leaders about that is, if you want willing, well-educated, loyal employees, you need to start young. If you want full employment, you've got 50% of the population who are women, typically, who are stuck at home because they can't get childcare. It's too expensive. It's not quality. If we want to thrive as a society, we have to have business that works. And to have business that works, we need employees that are well educated.
He is really driven by deep, deep values of equity and equality, and that everyone deserves the same access. He's so deeply committed to those values that it helps him to understand how systems work and how we might be able to fix those systems.
I guess that it boils down to a fairly simple thing. I would like the world to be a better place I leave than when I came in. The most important thing is, how can I leverage my time to make a difference? And some things I can't make a difference in the time I've got left. But some things I can, and so I'll focus on the things where I can make a difference.